So, morning, hotspot system here. I don't know where to start. We wore a hat, a fedora hat, but we forgot to bring out the bag that has like different clothes in it and like different hats and stuff like that and different like necklaces, So what altar? A blind altar. That's what it is. So like I'm sitting from dropping B off, I'm sitting in the parking lot, like at a spot and just writing, doing my thing. And so we had our glasses on and we were writing, and we had to get like so close to the paper that we're like, what are we writing? Oh, that was cool, the way the reflection in my hand or whatever. I don't know if you can see it. I can see it. So whenever I was talking, my thumb corner right there was pointing to the nose ring, which was like, yes, because I sent a intention out to the universe and they responded. Yay. But yeah, so our blind altar is like coming out. We told you about seizure before. We have to tell you about trauma, like T. Which is probably why we love skulls. Her skull sim. I think that has a lot of trauma too. That's like story time. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna have to do a segment of like morning randomness and like see what it like, get like a limit and only do it for like that long, and then stop whether you're finished with it or not. You can come back to it later, which bugs me, but it's okay because like talking to people, like when they ask me a question, I don't have a simple answer for you. I don't. I have levels of answers to answer your actual question. So it gets exhausting sometimes, like when I don't know, they just don't get it. Like before I knew, like I would still talk to people normal, like, oh, I love your skull necklace, and it's like, a pretty little like lace choker that's like vintage, cool, and it looks good with our can you see the top hat? I don't know where you can see, or am I just tripping? Can y'all see? I don't know. Well, hell, there I can see my face. And so, yeah, if I like fix my face. But we finally put on a top hat. Because Rika, you know, is still here. His protector, Jessica, which is weird to say, like, to most people say, like my friends, you know, trying to, you know, get me and trying to send and shit. And they're like, how can a protector who's not a protective altar need a protective altar? There's somebody walking. So, sorry, I don't know where the phone went. I'm trying to think of, like, how I want to, like, say this fucking shit. You know what? Life is like a roller coaster. Ups and downs. Flips. Little weird twisty thingies. Drops. A circle. Being at the top of the circle. Not on the bottom of the circle where you can get out. Thus meaning a Ferris wheel. And I have no idea how to fucking spell that. That guy's buggy was really super full. Okay, so the reason too why I'm like so dissociated is because so many things happen, like, so much every day. So don't want to, like, hold on, I've got to move this something off my bag. It's like, I'm like sitting on it. Hello. Did anything else fall out? Oh, I don't know. Let me net my legs down for me. Hello, super close to the camera. Yeah, what's up? That was my, like, my face and, I don't know, my forehead and shit. Oh my god, markers are falling out. I'm a hot mess today. Hot mess every day. Should be a hot mess system. If we ever decide to change our name to Hot Mess System, we totally will. If we have to at some point. Because we are a hot mess. Like, we love wearing hats, and we love wearing, you know, bat ears and stuff, because that's, like, weird enough, and then, like, our gloves when we can, which will probably be more in the summer. We love tattoos. We love piercings. All of mine have, like, a reason behind it, like a purposeful meaning. But I want to get, like, a tattoo that's, like, random as fuck. Like, either I choose it or, like, whoever I'm with is, like, I totally see this in you. You know? And they, like, explain it to me, and I'm like, yeah, that sounds good. because you know, they told me what it was and stuff, and like how they wanted it and everything on me, what they could see. So I'm pretty sure in another video that, you know, I've already told y'all, fuck, what was it? I can't remember what I was just about to tell you from something else, like talking. And my eyes are like, if you notice in my videos, my eyes are like down because like looking at the camera, I didn't do that. Like, I'm not talking to a camera, basically. Because I can't, when I look at that camera, I can't see what's going on. Hello.
Okay, hi.
There was this older gentleman trying to getting in his truck, and he hears me like talking and shit, and you know, he opens the door and go to get in, and I was just like over, and that's when I said like, hi, hey, hi, you know, and he moves his truck, and on this table right here there is a Bounty something. I don't know if it's toilet paper or napkins. Let me get a sip of my drink. A Full Throttle, my favorite energy drink. Oh, there's a blue car coming. Don't park on me. Yes. Totally fixing to go jack that shit. And especially like if it's toilet paper, that much will last me for a while. That means I can keep my money for other stuff to do what I need to do. Or maybe I should just leave it. So that anybody that, you know, like maybe it's there for a specific person who needs it. They made a plan, you know, it's like it's gonna be there. But then you got somebody coming up in here and like jacking up your shit. Like, no, what if there's a reason that something is like that? I mean, like, I would put a note, you know, to explain why so they wouldn't move it. Yes. Yes, so that's probably two different altars, which I'm thinking that like one of them have to birth like 2 times, and they're silent about it. You know, like I need to burp, or wait, do I have it backwards? When it's like, say it. I have no idea what we're talking about. None whatsoever. Oh, fucking shit. So I was waiting on my friend B to come in the car to bring her to work because I'm early for everything, you know, or... And it's like... You know, it's like usually sometimes like... It, like coming out of the house, like I get to color because... She finally came to the car and opened the door, and I was like, hey shit, hi. Like, I would have been packed up if you would told me, you know, like, you would come in, but then also, Most likely, I would forget that you told me that. So, you know, either way, there's shit in the front seat, so it's gotta be moved. Usually, she just like moves it, the ones that I'm not using, that she doesn't know where, she knows where it goes, and so I'll pack that up. I have to yawn again, but I'm like, no, keep that shit down. It's like, when I feel a burp, I'm like, oh, come out, because like I can't fucking breathe in my throat. And then like, now it's like, I can't catch a fucking breath. Like, I can't breathe. So that's fucking twos that I can't breathe. Like, that's two. So I was like talking to a friend the other night. Like, I have two friends that I've had to explain DID to, like, to the point to where, okay, the wind's blowing this way, but not hard enough to move the hair. I don't know, you did that kind of in the middle. So, does that mean you leave it in the middle, or do you actually, like, make it like a bang? Almost said brain. I'm gonna write that down. Holy fuck, is this still videoing? No way. No way I was still videoing. Dude, bruh. I just started... like, writing something. I don't know if it was something that we talked about, like, that we said, that, like, we had to write it down immediately or else we would forget it, and it was, like, you know, awesome to us. And in fact, I'm going to switch hands. That was with my left hand. I mean, I was holding it with my left hand the whole time, and now I'm holding it with my right hand. Like, when I can say that, like, my brain is exploded from, like, the conversations that we, like, me and somebody's been having. I can't tell. Hi. There's my face. Why can't I tell in the stupid sun? Not the stupid sun. I'm sorry, sun. I do love you. You make me warm in the summer. And then I get to wear, you know, like, cute clothes in the winter. And other cool clothes. You better come out. I want you to show. See, that's what I love about my nose ring. I hate notifications of Facebook. I tried to get them off. So, I don't know what we were talking about. I really don't. But something about... The only thing I heard was bang and brain. So in the conversation, I was confused at that point. So, you know, it'd be like a kid that raised their hand and was like, I don't understand what you just said. You know, and we're just not even going to go there. Trauma. Which is another story time. Ow, just hit my nose ring! Fucking shit, I did it with the top of my hat. Oh. Oh, so to explain to you what I thought in my head, and dyslexia. Yeah, because that's what it's called. A dyslexic. Dyslexia. You are dyslexia. You have. Well, now it's totally messed up because yeah, see, whatever we were talking about then got our brain thinking about something else. So, like, we, like, all our head just, like, just have to breathe for a second and, like, almost, like, fuck. And it's like, I'm not tired. I want to go. So, Walmart and Target, I wrote that on here. So, I know, I think it's been a while or something like that we did a video and talked to ourselves, like, we went and watched them at some point, you know, and, you know, our brain exploded because it was like, wow. Yeah, in the moment, we're videoing, you know, to ourselves or whoever is out there that just happens to watch this, which would be the channel. And then it's like, well, what's that channel? Well, you know, like, what's that channel about? How would I explain that to someone? I'm all discombobulated because I got my little like stuff out, and also my biggest stuff out, and we started like doing our thing, you know. And then it's like, oh, we are trying to get one notebook, and write everything down, like the date, where we go, if we actually go there, like go to Target, go to Walmart, if we're actually going to go to those places. Excuse me. Let's take a sip. My hands are going. Y'all, I switched back to putting the phone in my left hand. What the fuck? Okay, y'all, let me tell y'all this. Okay, look, I'll talk to my phone all the time to, like, the government. And I'm fixing to start talking to my phone for, like, when I feel something for, like, someone that's out in the world that, like, needs something, that, like, they need prayer because they've, like, reached their point. Of breaking. They don't want to break. Because then, you know, that's like, you know, like they shared true emotions. Fuck, I can't hold this phone camera today. Because it's been that much dissociation throughout, like I said, I'll have it in another notebook. Like, we have too many notebooks. We're trying to see, like, what kind of notebook is best for us. And, like, I don't know how people do it. Like, I'm not a crafty art person. I feel like I'm fixing to pass out again. I mean, that's just crazy. Like, in the car the other day, I don't know if I said this or not, but, like, apparently I told her to drive, and that, like, I need to burp or yawn, whichever one now it's going to be, because I can't breathe because I keep yawning. That is too, like, that's like, I don't know, it's either 2 or 3. But to get back to a point earlier, trauma, T, so I was like, as an example, let's say trauma that starts with T. Anything that starts or ends or has a T in it is triggering. So that person, in order to read what it says, has to either erase that tea completely to where that individual put it so far away. They put it so far away back in their brain. You know, like, it's just so far back there. I mean, and as a singlet, you wear what you like. You're not going to wear something that you don't like. Boom, plain and simple. Fucking shit. I mean, I'm blown away. I think that either we are still in transition, or we have gone through transition and here's where it goes. Just like how our brain works, you know, like. So I see I slipped the phone. And my phone isn't cutting me off at this time. It's actually a long video. I'm actually going to pause it right here. Story time. Zyla and Seth and Blair. And Skylar and V. The main 5, but it's like, it starts with like Riker and Zyla. Yeah. So I'm fixing to put like my black make stick up. Make step on. There we go again, Exodia. I'm going to put on my lipstick. My black lipstick is what I was trying to say. A lot of fucking shit. Who is it that keeps interrupting? What did I say? Or did I say something that keeps interrupting? I don't know, but like, that's why I'm taking breaths too, because like, it's another story time. Like, I'm talking, don't interrupt for one. No matter who it is that's rude. No matter who it is, let them finish. And then you can go in every point that they said and say what you need to. Or let's say you made the intention first to go talk to this person rather than it being a coincidence or fate or destiny, however you call it. Or I almost thought about wearing my unicorn necklace. But I've been really missing my daughter. And when she was little, I mean, she loved... I can't see what the fucking shit. She loved little stuffed animals. So I found this. And I got it for her. Or if I can't give it to her, then my alters knew that I just needed it for me. Because it reminds me of her. There's so much shit in my house, so that reminds me of her that I'm like, I'm fixing to either throw it away or like sell it somehow. Oh my holy fucking goddess fucking shit. See, y'all gotta keep it this way though, because this be going back and forth thing is not cool. Like, some days it's hot, some days it's not. Alright, we've been talking for 36, so 36 minutes and 36 seconds. So, we are going to speak to you later, and we're going to be like, what the fuck? Peace out, because I can't see it. Bye. Turn off. Now.